it, it,
No,
it,
it's
it,
awful.
it seemed to me that they couldn't allow the truth to come out lest they would be exposed. And do you think that it traces directly back to the deep state?
Oh, 100%. I mean, I guess it depends on what people are calling the deep state, but I would define the deep state as career bureaucrats that have embedded themselves into state, local, and federal government, working for a political party rather than true truth and justice, or whatever their certain role is. But 100%, I think it's a liberal leaning, um, kind of conspiracy, if you can call it that, to subvert the will of the American people. 100%.
Well, I definitely think it's a conspiracy. I don't know how anyone could argue that it's anything other than that, because we found
Right.
out that Politico has received, I think it's right at $10 million. They've sold subscriptions for 75,000 to $100,000 to
Mhm.
members of the federal government. If that's not a bribe, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, state
Um,
funded media.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And then in the vaccine cases, we learned that the FBI had paid Twitter $3.4 million to
Yep.
censor or cancel people who spoke in opposition of the country, the government's narrative. And the New York Times has received millions of dollars in contracts. The Cox organization have
Mhm.
contracts with the Department of Defense, according to one of the members of the family who sat for a 30-page interview with Vanity Fair. And so it's obvious now to me how they're able to get their story to be the official narrative on this stuff. They're on the take. I mean, it's just that simple, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's corporations working together to push a certain political narrative and political agenda to get their people into positions of power who will solidify their contracts and continue. I mean, it's basically just a money operation where you pay me, I pay you, you pay me, I pay you, where they just keep cycling the money amongst themselves, to the detriment of normal everyday Americans.
So you define the deep state as career bureaucrats.